Welcome to the second playthrough, or second stream, second episode, second video, whatever. I'm Royally. Thank you for coming and enjoying this game with me. No matter what its pitfalls may be, we are going to have fun together, no matter what this ride entails for us. Now, I do have a sleeping child in the room literally right behind me. And as you can see, there are no soundproofing there, which is something I should add to my Christmas list. Hey, Mom, always the first one in. Thank you so much for just stopping in. Like I said, if you just keep this open in another window muted, that is totally fine. You don't have to watch or listen or anything, but it really helps me keep my stats up. That's just going to be like the meme if this ever pops off. Like, oh, Leroy's mom popping in saying hi quick. Love you, Mom. Thanks for being my #1 supporter. You're probably just happy that I'm like not embarrassed and I want you to be showing up. Of course I do. I'm not a teenager anymore. Gosh, Mom, you can't be watching my stream. All right. Anything else? Where's my sound? There we go. There was no sound.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear go. He had a different name. The Dreadwolf.
Not this.
Ancient elven god of lies, or
shit.
heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe.
Hey, Mom, if you're
In his desperate
not too busy,
fight against
on
the
bottom
corrupt
right of
elven
your
gods, Solus
YouTube,
imprisoned them,
like video,
creating a veil.
there should be,
that
if you like put
split
your
our
mouse
world
over
from
the
the
video
raw
itself,
magic
like
of the
put it over
Fade.
my face, you should see a little cog
He had won.
on the right side for settings. Can you look at that and just show
But
me
the veil
what
cost
the
the elves
max
everything. Their magic, their freedom,
output is?
even
Like,
their
is it
immortality.
720p, 480p? Is it HD?
Now,
If you could
Solus
let me
wants
know
to
that
tear
really
down
quick,
that
that'd be
veil
fantastic. But if you
and
can't figure
undo
it
the
out, I'm sure
damage
somebody
he
will pop in and I
caused.
can ask them.
Even if that means our world has to burn.
Very good. You're a storyteller, I get it.
Somebody's gotta stop him.
Turn my voice down just a tad. I was popping a lot in my highlight video. What? Huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay, I said new game accidentally. Imagine if that erased everything. That'd be fucking wild. Rivy is asleep behind me, Mom. Alright. I'm only 21. Three meetings, face to face, under the sky. Huh. This is the veil fade, so must be like some sort of like future telling shit. So are there gonna be more chairs added as I get more group members? I assume I get to like decorate this place. Seems very much so. What's this? Oh yes. A book I can't read. Sounds like all books. Alrighty. Welcome to the video. It wants me to check out my wardrobe, so that's what we're gonna go do here quick. Oh god, I hope I don't have to talk to fucking Varric. I love the sprint option. I already got these things. Nah, that's whack. It's not for me. I really don't like this bow either. Casual wear? Oh, I can just change. I can wear whatever I want casually. Just wear that casually. That's kind of fucking wild. Okay. I thought it'd have something new for me, but it doesn't. Let's go check out what Nev has to say. I realized I was saying her name wrong. Eve the whole time. It's kind of embarrassing. Should I have music playing? It's like workshop. Are we not? Were we just not gonna tell me about this? Is the tutorial gonna come at a later date? I feel like that's kind of important because we're upgrading shit.
Couldn't be one god, it had to be 3.
I can't talk to her? Oh my god, I just started playing. It hasn't even been 10 minutes. It hasn't been 10 minutes and I'm already mad. I can't talk to her? Why can't I? Wow. Wow. You know, I showed my girlfriend a clip of me playing this game, and it was a moment where I got really annoyed about something, but I didn't really think it showed on my face too much. Like, I had this face. And she's like, "You are pissed off." And I was like, huh. So this game really is just making me, like, pissed the fuck off all the time. Collected cereals from Vinter. Okay. I failed to see the story, like they were in a hurry to leave. I failed to see the environmental storytelling from the what you need to leave from the workshop. But maybe I'm not thinking enough. I'm not thinking hard enough about it.
Wait, that room wasn't there before, I don't think.
I don't think we explored like that, my guy.
Never Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Ooh, it's kind of hot. On life in the lighthouse. Let's check it out. Oh, alright. I missed my chance, so. Unpack. A shaving mirror?
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done. A damn good-looking hero, if I do say so. Best drink of my whole life. Fresh water from this pitcher after Varric and I got out of the trap set by that double-crossing noble. We didn't know how close he was to the throne of Vervain,
I wonder if
or
this
that
is-
stopping him would get me kicked out of the Lords of Fortune
Ah, okay.
until the heat
Background.
dies down.
I suppose it was fair.
I won't apologize for surviving a double cross. But if me leaving helped the Lords handle the politics, it was a small price to pay.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what I did because they won't really explain it to me. And they're not showing me through the game. all.
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back to even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history, even more than the
Yeah, we
rest of
knew
us.
that. I think everyone knows that. That's like the basis of this fucking world. I don't. This is bad. I don't even know what
He
to
had
say.
fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes
Who
from
am
the
I
wilds
talking to?
down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been.
Bro, I'm
Now
schizophrenic.
I'm getting to see some of those places myself.
Schizophrenia is setting in hard with this whole thing. Dude, am I thicky? Ooh. Sticky leg. It's getting sticky. Way to date the video.
The tools every professional scoundrel needs when learning the trade. I spent as much time picking locks and mixing poisons as I did training with blades or a bow. Huh. I didn't stop Solus with fancy tools and poisons. I dropped the pillar on him.
Yeah. I never use poisons and shit like that. It's just like way too many extra steps.
Right. That's better.
Which is probably the reason.
Now, how
I'm
do I
not
connect to
in the game
Solus?
anymore.
Just
But, like,
sleep
how
or
should- 'cause just because I
relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Bro, just take a nap. Just fucking take a nap. You have to dream to go to the Veil. Like, maybe I just have like, I'm just going at this like.
Back so soon.
Hold on. We'll have to figure out how to get that working. Maybe it was.
Elven god of lies.
So let's remember you to missing his mornings. Yeah, but I'm here.
This has been a big week for running into things I didn't think were possible.
Yeah, dude.
You are adapting quickly?
I need to know
Like, I
what the
actually
gods are
like Solus in
planning.
this game.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to make you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
I stopped you, didn't I?
You disrupted the ritual.
Yeah, I did. Even though I'm nowhere near as powerful as you.
Your plan is to tell me how powerful you aren't?
Yeah.
Back in the Lords of Fortune, I was hired to accompany this noble who was hunting for an old relic. The noble betrayed us and left us to die in an ancient ruin collapsing around us.
That's where I got
But
the
you
idea.
escaped with your team and then tracked down and prevented the noble from selling the relic to the Venatori.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that powerful opposition doesn't frighten me. I find a way to get the job done, whatever it takes.
That was
I
good.
suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris, the elven gods as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
So what is the blight? Because that's my question. I thought the blight was just the idea that the... Why blight the world? See, that's the thing I just don't get. Like, that's not what the blight started out as, right? The blight...
I don't understand.
saw that.
Elgernon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
See, it's being
It
used
is
as a
my
verb.
fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
Then we shut down whatever they need to do to free the Blight.
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Blight's prison?
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed 2 things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Follow us. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
I'm not gonna bend a knee to blighted murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong.
No
If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
Bro, rest your
I gave
arms.
no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
Fair.
I'm on it. What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Momentary reprieve. I thought I was getting a call. I answered it. Got no. Ah. Okay, so I can decorate in here with trinkets. That's what that was. Okay. So if they don't have this on them at all, you just don't get to talk to your companions. That's just bad. That's dumb. That sucks. Like, I want to know more about them. How do I get to know them if I can't just talk to them whenever I want? Like, it is not doing all the key grips. This shit is not gripping. Jermaine would not fuck with this.
Don't have anything for you.
I miss you. I want to chat. I want to talk. I want to get to know you. I want to know what you were doing before this. Like, that's probably why the writing's so bad, because they just shove it all in. Because you can't just talk to them and ask them questions. I can't believe I can't. That's crazy. That's just why. I'll go talk to Harding. She'll actually have. I can't believe that. I am in genuine, like, awe that they took that out. I bet you that means that there is no choosing your party.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Veilguard, Velos Atreidim. But Velos Atreidim is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers.
I like this though. The stone.
We don't
thing
even know
is
what we
very-
lost.
You're busy. I shouldn't interrupt.
No, wait, sorry. Please stay. We can talk. About the stone. About Isatunal. Maybe explaining it to someone else will help get my
Yes.
thoughts in order.
Fuck yeah.
So, what is
I
it?
wanna know more.
What does it mean?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time,
Omnipotence.
all spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
But
Okay.
I understand what you're saying.
Whatever works for you.
Words
They're taking
aren't
the
enough.
roll out of this, dude.
It's hard to put into words something you just feel. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were.
I mean, maybe omnipotence isn't the
None
right
of the books
word.
say anything about it.
Understand what you're saying.
None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
She's
I'm
not
sorry.
Asking you.
I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
It's like my
Anytime.
girlfriend, dude. I ask her a question.
That's
like, just,
what
like,
I'm here for.
speaking it out loud, and she'll be like, "I don't have an answer." It's like, bro, I don't need an answer all the time. Just ordering some food. But like, this has still got to be like the opening. I firmly believe that this is still just the opening. Like, it takes a while to get to Skyhold and Inquisition. I'm giving him all of the benefit of the doubt. Like, when this place is fully unlocked, that's when I'll say that the intro's done. I don't want to talk to the fucking meathead ass. But I got it. You gotta
So
slow
Solus
down.
told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you had seen Demeda's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
Okay.
I'll get it done.
I never doubted it.
Nev might.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land.
Yeah, she doesn't wanna
Exactly the
investigate
people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? That scheming noble locked us up inside that tomb. Tightest corner I've ever been in.
Fought a
But
god
you
before.
kept your cool. Fought off the Guardians. Discovered an escape route.
And triggered a cave-in.
The big one. Ravani leaders lined up to yell at you for that, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
I mean, I'm
Finding
okay
a
with that
way
sort of,
through
like,
the
background.
wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook.
Bro,
And
this is
don't
what
worry.
I told
I'll
Solus.
still be here to talk if you need me.
I told Solus that about me.
There is something. Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head.
It's not in my head.
But
it's
how
in
are
my
you
head.
feeling about it?
We need his help, for sure.
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
Can we stop
And there
calling
you
them
go.
gods? We
You
know
don't
they're
have to
not
love him
gods.
to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
It's kind of poetic, though. I like that. I'm gonna write that down. Burn the world down. World down. But cry. Red blackened rose. I like that. Varric, I like that. I like that line. I know it says petals, but
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
yeah.
You got any ideas?
The Inquisitor?
Nothing.
Cassandra?
But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
We gotta get to talk
Will
to
do.
Ned. Yay.
Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Unless the game doesn't allow me to talk to you. Maybe I'm still in the intro and that's why it won't let me talk to her. Because it like had this planned. So Varric's never in the party again? He's just got a fucking sprained ankle. What's up, Nova? Oh, by the way, Nova, since you're just showing up here. As far as I can tell so far, you cannot chat with people unless they have something to say to you. You can't just, like, I talked to Harding earlier. Let's go talk to her more. Like, I had the cutscene chat. So now let's just go chat with her.
I've been trying to move stones, but it doesn't always work.
No,
Is it
no button to
me?
talk to her?
Is it the fade? I need to
Can't talk to her.
practice.
They're talking anyways. Well, I turned myself down because I made like a highlight video or whatever. And, well, I'm also speaking quieter because River's sleeping, but... Yeah, I just found that out. And with you saying that, if you heard that, that means it isn't just a intro thing where they're just guiding me to get through this. It's talk to me when I want to talk to you, but you can't talk to me. That's just super disappointing.
Hey, Nav.
And that's why they have to put
Hi,
those
wisps.
shitty
Yeah,
things in.
they're still here. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods. I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Balara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to
Really
fight
wish
that?
we could stop calling them
First,
gods.
the
Does
Antivan
my voice
crows.
sound better now?
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the demon of Virantium.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
If he doesn't have a contract out on me, it's not a problem.
It's a fancy name. Can he back it up?
Yeah.
That's the question. The
I'd say
demon
it's
got his
probably pretty
nickname
disappointing.
taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Do that.
As soon as possible.
I hadn't planned to dawdle.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathis.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
I get the feeling you have a lot of dramatic stories.
One or two.
So, we talked to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathis.
I wouldn't mind checking
By
in
the
on
way,
my
Nova,
neighborhood either.
is the quality
if
better?
Balara's ready for us.
Is it
Yeah.
allow you to go to
Should
HD
check how
or
things are
anything like
going.
that, or is it still stuck in 720? I upped my bitrate, which I think I needed to do. I guess that since I'm speaking like quieter today, I don't need to lower my volume. Like, I like how there's an option to turn off quest markers, but there's no point in doing it because, like, there's no investigating where going next. Like, you just know where you're going because it's super obvious. I'd have to end stream to up it, so
Sorry.
Can I help?
let's try again tomorrow.
I
or
got it.
next time I stream.
We'll
Maybe I'll
see.
stream tonight
Mirrors are funny
since I had to watch
things,
River today.
aren't they?
Had to.
Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion.
Bruh, I want that screen grabbed. I want that look that he just gave. I want that. I'm gonna use that on thumbnails. Like,
There you have it.
like that is I
What
want
is
that.
that
I want
place?
that fucking.
If I had to guess, it's the fade.
I want that.
Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this alluvian
That's
could
the
go
that's the next
anywhere?
thumbnail of my
Didn't
next
think that
highlight
meant
video.
Elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us. Freedom of ways. I wonder.
This is not a thing. Like, I know I'm fucking stroking the girl's clit like real hard, but Morgan is not wrong about the mirrors.
Maybe Morgan got this one wrong or misspoke.
Morgan can be a little inscrutable sometimes, but she chooses her words
Okay.
very carefully.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians
She
meet.
doesn't look like an elf.
A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
That's a Promethean. That's a fucking Promethean, man. That's a Promethean. That's a Promethean. This is Mass Effect. Did they just get the Mass Effect team?
I've had enough surprises today, Spirit. Tread carefully.
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey.
That's genuinely a Promethean.
I will wait.
Like,
Well,
Keep moving,
can't
Bennett.
tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it
So
didn't
she just
feel
fucked
dangerous,
up for the
you
rest of
know?
the game 'cause of that?
Almost more sad.
it's
No matter whatever or whoever else they are, they're a creature of the Fade. That means they're dangerous. Keep your weapons ready.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's
Wonder
gonna
what-
do.
I tried to
One
get
of
the
us should
chat
probably
box
stay behind in case
to
it
work.
closes.
but I'll have to do
point.
some extra tuning with
Just
that.
tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
So, I didn't really pay attention to that because why do I need to bother? But at the beginning of that, they basically were like, hey, this is the Illuvian that Morgan was talking about. But it's different now. That is such a clear sign that the writers were like, oh, I like this idea. But we want something different. They literally were like, these are two different things, but they're the same thing. But this time they're different because this is what we want. Okay, so you do get to choose your party. Whew. Ancient bow fires fade magic. See, and also they have no idea how to like make a game because why the hell I'm a rogue. Why do I get 2 rogues to start? Oh god, I don't want her though. I want her because like I like her stone magic. I actually think that's really cool, which is crazy to say, but I don't want her fucking speaking around me. Can I wrap her mouth in fucking duct tape before a quest starts? I do have food on the way, so at some point I will gnaw on that.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The
Whoever Rook
crossroads.
is good. I like Rook. I like me. You have to, hey Jude, you need to shoot the wall with the ballista. I assume you are in a circle arena where you fought the frenzied golem thing. When you're looking at the locked door, turn around and run straight. There should be a door there that leads up. And then there's a ballista. There's like a blank wall, like straight and kind of angled down. Just shoot that. And that's where the other one is. Like if you go look at the door you're trying to get through and look left, you'll see the other crystal you need.
Oh, the crossroads. Right. Of course.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send
they're
their minions
you
to
missed it,
claim
Nova,
this
but they are
place.
using the blight wrong.
The
They're
crossroads
absolutely
is
using
in a
the
time of need,
blight wrong.
Dweller.
Don't feel stupid.
I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us
I've
reinforcements.
been playing video games way too long that, I mean, I looked at the wall you're supposed to shoot and went, that looks too, like I didn't see it before. Like I didn't look to the left and see it. I just looked at the wall and went, that looks too blank to be there from the game design point. So it must be destroyed. Well, I mean, maybe they are using it. They're twisting it. Like, I stand by my idea that the blight is the darkspawn, and like they spread the disease, like the monsters spread the disease. But the way they're taking it, it's like the disease is what makes the darkspawn. I mean, the blight makes the darkspawn, yes, but like the disease doesn't spread. The darkspawn spread, and it follows them. And like they're using it as like the blight is something like you can harm. Maybe it's just how I don't like it, but it ain't for me. How they're talking about it ain't for me. Also, why do we need the crossroads when we already have the library? Why do we need two separate like hub worlds? Like what's the point of this other than just have another area that I have to walk through?
Here, this dock seems sturdy.
So you can ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await, Dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
Cool.
Places between.
See, like these are cool ideas, but they're built on a house of cards. Or they're not built on a house of cards, they're built on a metropolitan paradise. And they're building a house of cards on top of that.
Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Which means us, too.
Hey Jude, I feel like that earns me a subscribe for helping you out, or a like or something. I'm pretty sure you left already, but still. Hey Jude. I also noticed in that area that Jude is talking about, you fight these constructs and Darkspawn, and they do not attack each other. Why wouldn't they? Like, there's no reason for them not to not. Anyways. Yeah, Nova, you probably shouldn't buy this game. Just watch me play it, I guess. Because just wow. Just wow.
Freedom.
The Fate Tear. That's where they're breaking through.
The gods are breaching the fate itself.
Okay, at least these guys are
Just for
fighting each
us.
other. I need to get an air dodge.
Smite them again.
I have new abilities.
Find this path, Dweller. Ow. What is hidden?
Watch your back.
Your strength, son!
You gotta say it every time that there's something like that.
Got to move.
Anybody got a heal? Oh, I took heals off of you guys. That's fine. Ooh, a shielded opponent. Why are you suddenly coming for me? There's someone attacking your face. Like, there's no indication when they're gonna block, so it's just like, you just wait, I guess. Which is pretty loud.
Made it through.
Yeah, it's at the beginning of the game. Yeah, well, I'm confused. Like, I'm conflicted. Like, if I, like, am I gonna play this game just for the stream? Am I gonna eventually like it?
Only their champion may open
See,
it.
the gods'
A
blight.
champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
So what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to defeat the champion? Where's the champion? Oh my god, do I have to actually figure it out for myself? It's crazy.
Careful ahead.
I mainly just didn't want to let people's... Like, we had every reason to, even without people saying something, we had every reason to doubt that this game would be good with what BioWare... Like, they had the same thing that happened with Bethesda. They just think their games are going to be good by default. Because all their other fucking games do well. But the fact that there's a stagger mechanic in my Dragon Age game just tells me everything I need to know.
Careful, Rook.
Also, I should have died right there. Look at my health. Oh, you can't see my
Still
health.
standing. Not bad.
Ah. Well, I want you to know every time that I like get into that red mode, it depletes my health completely, but it still gives me one shot left. And by the way, I'm on the difficulty below Nightmare. So on the difficulty below Nightmare, which is supposed to be like a challenge, they still give you like a, you got this, like an out or something, which is just, I just don't like how this whole game playthrough is just going to be me pointing out the flaws. You know? Like, I can't just sit here and talk about how much I like the combat constantly over and over and over again. It just don't work like that. But on we go. Oh, I have options of what to do though. Trubisco or Docktown. Okay, can't go through there. Was I supposed to break that door or something to get to the champion? Seems to be a very important thing on the other side of that door. Ah. Well, it's not like I needed the waypoint because there's literally 2 options. Yeah. It feels like the beginning of this game was supposed to be like the midpoint of the game at one point.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long.
Who cares? Why do I care? They attack me too. Let them kill each other. It's not like if I save them, they help me. The Warden's Pier. In what regard? Dude, I bet if Harding was here, she'd still be talking about something. She'd be like, look at all this stone. I wish I could move it.
Ugh, is there something inside it?
Let's break it and find out. Yes.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch
Really?
yourselves.
It's an ogre.
Get clear.
That. Hey, dude. I get it. Like, they're helping me. They're so nice. I know. Too much. Too much. Too much. I'm so distracted by it. Yeah, the ogre is named. It is a champion of the crossroads. Whatever that means. Like,
We will triumph.
does that make has any Darkspawn ever been named that's like not Corypheus or like some super powered thing, you know? Probably not.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
My super is literally just throwing fucking bombs,
You got it.
That was pretty cool.
Get clear.
Dodge that somehow. Did not dodge that.
Whatever that
I did it.
left might be handy for us.
Am I the
That's
problem?
the essence we
Am I
need.
just not excited
It's
enough about this
cold.
game anymore?
Ugh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
My food here? Like, I know you're gonna say it's not me, but like, I bet someone's playing this and they're really enjoying it. I bet they're really having fun. Like, I bet Jude, I bet they're having a great time. I'm jealous. just jealous.
An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
Yeah, I had the exact same thoughts. So I mean, okay, fair enough. It's like a thing. Got to make a comment about it, even though you already have a waypoint on it to make it obvious that it's something. But who's gonna be the first one to pipe up? So what happens if I don't bring her?
Sure thing.
She has to be here. Is it entitled of us to think we deserve a better game? Oh, you're the fucking... Oh my god, a puzzle that I can't figure out. Oh. Well, they hit it. And then one over there. So that means, is there one? Yep, there's one right there. So I have to go over there. Okay. Like this dungeon, I guess you would call this, does not feel Dragon Age. It does it? It does. I don't know. I think that's a little bit maybe nitpicky. But this seems very Zelda-like. Like this does feel very like here's the beginning of the dungeon. You see all the multiple ways you got to go, and you have to go in each branch, come back to the home area. You know, you get the picture. Hello.
Ranged incoming.
Me here. Incoming. No, at least this side's like way easier. Yeah, I'm really glad I didn't take the...
Laura, you're up.
Sure thing.
Yeah. But I guess the question is, what does the majority of the consumer want? Because people don't want to make games for their fan base anymore. They want to make it for as many people that can buy it so they can make more money. You don't make games for fans, or big developers don't make games for fans anymore. That's what happened with Bethesda. It's what's happening with BioWare. Everyone's just going, we want to make more money, so we need to make these games more accessible.
Freely, so will you.
Like, as much as I like the combat, I mean, the way this game started was Baldur's Gate 3 combat. I mean, they made Baldur's Gate 1 and 2.
I've never seen so many Illuvians in one place.
And then
Where do they
a
all
whole
go?
different fucking
Time to find out.
studio just shows you up. This is how you make your game. Yeah, I didn't think so. That would be too fun and smart.
Eyes open.
What? Oh. Like, let's be real. As much as I love that, like, attack, how cool it looks and all that, that's not, like, in the world of Dragon Age, how am I doing that? I have no magical power. And yet, here I am. I'm not a mage. How am I constructing these? They do, but like Helldivers, now, like after the hype and everything is done, how much money do you think that game is making? I mean, it's probably making a steady flow, a good amount, but probably not as much as it did when it first began, because now only the niche players are playing it. But this is just conjecture and theory. I'll be right back. I need to check if my food's there. Be right back. Got some Mickey D's. Let's go. Some fries for now. Let me know if you can hear me munching. Like, shareholders' definition of great and our definition of great are very different. So do I have to go there, or I can go here? Cool. I have choices. Wow. Fuck it.
Minrathous, the heart of Tevinter.
Yeah.
Somehow the beat of it always pulls me back. Steady pulse of secrets, corruption, you name it. Trust no one.
You're not wrong in that regard.
Expect the worst. And you might just get by.
Instead of
the Shadow
describing it to
Dragons
me,
know
let's
we're
just
here?
go into it and then
Nev
like let the
Gallus.
people.
You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin. You look well.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Sounds like a story.
Just living ungifted in a world made for mages.
Where'd you come from?
Rook, meet the Viper.
The name, the entrance. I have so many questions.
Okay, the last
Most
part I do
people
not.
do.
No,
So
I
why the
don't.
meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arthen. Demeter's
See,
Crossing.
they blighted a
Venatory
village.
whispers about
What
that
does
place.
that mean?
Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
Relics? What kind?
We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
Well, I get that.
They enhance
but,
blood magic
like,
and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
one sec.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
I get that they did Helldivers did way better, but that is a rare case of a game doing way better than like expectations, and they probably BioWare is most likely like banking on this game doing well, so they can't rely on a niche. They want to sell as many as they want, or can't, right? Like BioWare has not had a successful game since Mass Effect. I mean, 3 was good, but it got backlash because of the ending. So you could say that Mass Effect, I guess Inquisition, so a decade ago. A decade without a good game. So they need this game to sell. And they did whatever it took. And it shows. And now that they fucking cut all that shit so they could sell more, they are going to sell less. And that's because, like, real people people who play these games are not making these games anymore. It's all Nepo babies or some shit, probably.
This better be quick. Where do we start?
You're coming.
The gods could be anywhere. A
Can we
possible tie
stop
to the cult
calling
is
them
our only
gods,
lead.
dude?
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it.
Ready for a tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic
actual live
disrupted the
town.
Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
So you live in Dogtown?
My whole life.
The fuck did I
Unless
just-
I'm away on a
what the
case.
fuck is wrong
or
with that dog?
crashing in the Fade.
I heard the Archon's palace shot at you, which is bad. And now we're chasing this relic, which is also bad.
This is why I never get sleep.
Absolutely. I guess that happens to every, like, media, though. You have to go through a time where they realize, oh, it does make money. And that's just
Aha! The
the
relic's
last
pulling
decade.
toward the
just
Temple of
people realizing,
Andraste.
oh, you can make money off of this. And people who just want money scrounging to do whatever they can. Drowning out the people who want to do it for the passion. It's like, this game isn't bad.
What happened?
It's just not good.
Keep it under control.
Locked. We need another way in.
Right, on it.
Ooh, are we breaking into a chantry?
The courtyard's public ground, and we can't lose the trail.
The Chantry in the Tevinter capital? Also, maybe this will tell us. Okay, sure. Sure, you lock it. Make sure no one else comes in. Or rather, keep it whatever's inside. But why the shit on the outside? Like, that door looks pretty sturdy. I think you could just lock it. And
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons? When you
for those lost throughout.
aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Word got out I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
I just don't like how I've been forced into being a good guy. Like, all the backstories are like... You're in it for... I mean, I might not be remembering right as well. I just figured, like, the presence wouldn't be that strong, I guess. So having a chantry here isn't...
Bodies in the courtyard.
Stay sharp.
Am I the first person to fucking check above? You lock the door. You put barricades in front of the door. But you don't close a window? Okay, see... I've been delayed at the chantry. The sisters need time to gather records as requested. I'm sitting on the steps as I write this. Someone just ran through the courtyard and gave me a weird look. I thought they would could carry this letter, but I'll find someone else. I wish the sisters would hurry. I'll be very late, but still wait for me at the lamplighter. I'll be there, Sybil.
Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
Okay.
Oh no.
Thank God that the demons found the note and placed it properly on her back so I could then find it and read it. What? So is that a window? Let's see if there's any other windows like that. Nope, nope. Those are windows. Is that a door? Where's the stairs? Make your map layout make sense.
Demons! Is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence.
How do you miss that?
Not looking good, bro.
That's kind of good. Close the runway. Gold. Relic, 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 relic. Does no one know what these things are? They're all relics. How many relics are there around?
The relic we're chasing couldn't escape the demons. If there's family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know.
Is that better? See, and this is kind of... I'm not gonna sit here and complain. Just play the game, Leroy. I could crawl under that. Huh? Do I just shoot that or something? It seems very... Come on, come on, come on, come on. What do I... Oh,
Is
wisp.
this what we're after?
Let me take a look.
Just robbing a chantry, and no one seems to care. Is there no believer in chantry? Like, these are donations. These are absolutely donations.
Here goes nothing.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant. An echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me.
So cool that I had to do that
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
thing. I literally tried to do this.
You bet.
See? Like, that is the problem with the game.
All right.
It does not let me
Follow me.
into it. It's just dragging me along.
You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out,
We're not leaving you here.
I live here. Suit yourself.
The question is, will I ever be back here?
You think he's acting different?
Yeah, I don't know. His demons loose.
The relic was close. Find another remnant, and we
Wait,
might
so
learn
people just
more.
know that demons are just walking around? Why is there not panic in the street? Like, I understand
Up
that
there. Is that another remnant?
demons
How
might
do we
be...
get up there?
There's always a way to get places.
I knew there'd be lots of people, but the city itself, it's really big.
Yeah, makes it easy to slip through the cracks.
Oh. What's up, girl? Guy?
Hey, any news?
Navgalis, are you after the demons?
I'm after a few things. You got anything?
Heard some people talking. I think one was a Venatori. I didn't get a good look. I took off before they saw me.
Smart move. Stay safe.
Ah. Slow day.
Shiny things for
Paintings,
beautiful people.
tapestries, floor coverings. Beautify any space.
So why would I buy these? As far as I can tell, valuable items are only good for selling. So why would I buy something that I'm only supposed to sell?
There's so much on display, and it's just out there, where anyone could steal it.
If a stand's not watched, there's a nasty spell on the most valuable item. And a random one, just for fun.
Oh, interesting. I guess I'm not used to having anything worth stealing.
Almost there. Remnants ahead.
See, like, that's a little bit of good, like, character description for her. I wish I could just talk to her and find that out, so she wouldn't have to yap on like this. Like, like, the dialogues between your party members was always fun, because it was just, like, flavor. It wasn't, like, necessary information to understand who they are. Like, if I didn't bring her on this journey, I would never know that, for whatever reason, she's never been in a fucking market before.
Got it.
You're inside it, Belora.
Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks.
So I
think
haven't
our
heard
smugglers on a deadline.
one fucking bell
The
this
Relic's
entire
pull
time.
agrees. Let's visit the docks.
I wish I just fucking died right there.
Maceranus.
Demons in the streets tonight. Can you get somewhere safe?
Yeah. I got somewhere.
Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Food later?
Oh, yes, please.
I think si does
All right, through here.
So this isn't locked, but the other thing
Sure thing.
is. So how do normal people navigate the city? How do normal people navigate
I'm
the
guessing
city?
you know all the shortcuts in Dogtown. All its secrets.
No. If someone thinks they know all Ducktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or
Can I
scamming.
wear heavy armor? Am I wearing heavy armor right now? Free lunch voucher. It's like I want to try and make this game more enjoyable by like overreacting and shit like I did yesterday, but I mean I can't do too much of that right now. But at the same time, it's really not giving me anything to. It's just more of the same. Now I fight demons. Can they just be here?
More demons.
We can handle them. Careful, Rook.
Like, are you guys not paying attention to yourselves? Oh, that's a good combo.
The longer that relic's in Dogtown.
These are my neighbors. That relic won't stay in my town.
Thanks for telling.
Are all your jobs like this, Neff?
Dangerous and cutting it close. I don't know. Maybe 3 out of 5?
But also important and kind of exciting?
I could use less excitement.
Oh, it's just a cat. Really glad they took the time to program that in.
Demons? Are the supplies? I barely got away. I'm not one of the bruises.
And we're just still in the city. Demons are on the loose within the city, and people are out in courtyards. This dude's fucking a tree. I just feel like I'm playing a video game now. Reward me for my extra exploring? No? This is just somewhere I have to come later. It just sucks that I feel bad for not liking the game.
Venatori? You're serious?
Cult's getting bold again.
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour?
No. Like, what about this town is telling me that it's a Venter dock town, other than you are telling me that it is a Deventer dock town? I see no ports. I know I'm headed to the ports, but like,
getting closer.
Okay, so no one's here now. Why? Is it boarded off or something? Which, by the way, I really don't think boards stop demons at all. Most of them can, like, teleport. They crawl through the ground, which I have not seen anybody do. There's just flawless crystal inside of a town that's like... It's just crazy how I made sure not to get my hopes up. I made sure. And yet here I am. I won't even say I'm disappointed. I'm just like... Yes, do something with it.
I've got this.
You obviously want to, so
Soon.
just do it.
The buyer. Meeting.
Right, a meeting.
That's what I'm
but
hoping
where?
for. Like, we
Trail
only have
sausage
3
bread.
party members or whatever.
Wrong turn. Nice relic.
And I feel like the combat's gonna get really, like, because there's detonation moves and all that. So I feel like it's gonna get real complex. I'm not giving up. I will not give up. Either way, it's something to do. So it's not like I'm like... I know, bitch. I'm the one that got hit.
I am driven to stray.
God, lead me.
Right as one.
Okay. I know, but...
Ranged incoming. Rook's hurting.
See, that's the thing. My letdown is turning into now that's just I can't stop seeing the mistakes because there's so many. It's just like work. Once you see something, one thing done wrong, you see them all being done wrong.
Shouldn't it belong to the Venatori?
Not a chance.
Need to move.
Continue the assault. You are commanding. A gift of the gods.
I should probably change that, huh?
All set.
End it now.
Oh, I didn't realize that was an enemy.
Rook's hit.
So all they hit is me, bro.
Oh, looks like we have company.
Is everyone all right? Nev, you're back in the city.
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I
You're a
wasn't
Templar?
going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes. And Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
As much as I can trust you.
Look at that. On the same page already.
If you have anything on the relic,
I thought Templars worked against mages.
this isn't the South. I work to stop illegal magic, that's all.
You're working the case alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and
The one right below
Alban
Nightmare.
is the buyer.
A match to
The
sun.
hardest difficulty that you can
Interesting.
put it on without Nightmare.
I should get moving.
Nev,
So hard.
I get the feeling you two have stories.
and they all start like this.
With me
I keep
annoying
saying
you.
that you guys have stories.
Harsh, but fair.
Let's make stories
Look,
together.
you're busy. We just
Let's-
got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
And you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway,
I'll catch up when I'm done.
if you say so.
Like, I have not gotten any highlights from this video so far, except for that fucking
Our
side eye.
trail
That
is
shit was
frayed, but
legendary.
the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
The what? The spellway? They're pretty tanky. The biggest thing that's, for me, the only thing I don't like about the combat is you cannot tell when an enemy is about to block. Like, they just decide to block. But I also can, like, cancel attacks to block as well. So it's fair, I guess. Since I can do it, they should be able to do it. A flawless crystal. A common material. Flawless crystals are just all over the place. That makes sense. To no one. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Door? How do I get that chest then? It come from above somehow?
Rana's not a shadow dragon. So you work with Templars too?
Ron is clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Alvin Bataris.
The other
She
option
doesn't show
had a new
rumors unless
companion, I
they're
know
likely.
that. I don't know about
Alvin's
this
father
one.
oversaw some construction. A barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
I just hate how they think I'm stupid. They just think I'm stupid, dude.
That's one down.
This is a cool puzzle. I'm okay with this.
Must be one left.
Shut up,
That's
dude.
it.
Okay, okay. Like, genuinely.
We can cut through the barrier now.
Just too much talking.
We need to keep moving. Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Alvin Bataris.
Well, Jude had a problem
You're
finding that fucking crystal earlier,
Gods
so
rise and
someone's
power
gonna have
within.
difficulty finding that stuff.
The glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer, and a Venatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
You're supposed
No
to
shit?
wait.
Just a taste of that power.
No shit the Venatori is working with the gods. No fucking shit. They were created from a god, because Corypheus was a god. So we need to stop calling these people gods, because they're not
He's using it now?
not
Move!
gods, dude.
We need to get closer. We can't let him bolt.
Am I timed? I bet not. So I'm gonna figure it. I'll take my damn time. Oh. Oh, I did not think that was gonna work.
We have our relic buyer.
The Venatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop Venatori.
Why?
This power.
So what? Impress a risen god. Can you control it?
Shut up!
Yep, you're dead. Wow.
You won't be releasing any more demons.
And you're the smuggler. I know you.
Epic battle
You're
that
part
was.
of the Thread Crime
I
Syndicate.
mean, I like the fact that I actually could knock him off.
Smuggling,
I kind of
sure.
expected him to hit.
But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. I appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
Did you not hear that?
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her, too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Is that really the biggest problem?
Damn it.
Yeah, like, we did what we came to do.
At least we stopped the demons. That's something.
If Docktown's a little safer,
Oh, I didn't notice that. Clip it. I did
it's
not see the
for
expression.
nothing.
I know it's not perfect.
We got the relic and the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. It's not perfect, but count your wins. You don't always get them.
That's kind of what
especially
I
here.
said. Fuck, there's tomato on it. Is there bacon on this?
It wasn't a perfect ending.
That's
but
it?
Dogtown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Nev's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
I'll write that down. Goblin face. So that's this game's way of doing it. You go through the portal. Is this? It's Mario. It's Mario 64. You have a hub world. You have little portals and frames. You jump through them. You do a quest. You come out. It's literally fucking Mario. I cannot believe it, dude. But not Nev. So you have a quest, and we did Nev's mission, but she doesn't want to talk about it, and I can't talk to her about it. This keep it moving. Oh, it's daytime. Cool. It looks a little, I mean, looks picked up. Oh, wait. That's your Oh, the bitch is here now? What's good, bruh?
The fires are lit.
Why the fuck would I upgrade anything at this level? You're constantly giving me new shit. Why would I even?
Oh, shit! No! Okay. Try again. Deep breaths. There. Oh, God, damn it. Oh, no! Sorry. Just breaking things.
It's okay. That's cool.
Take a deep breath. Let's talk this through.
If you're watching this
wish I
video,
could,
I just
but I can't.
uploaded
Not
a
right
highlight
now.
video of my
My
first
thoughts
stream.
just keep
Go
bouncing
check that out.
around, won't line up.
Give it a like.
The
I
illusion
appreciate
was
it.
easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine.
Oh my god.
I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
Well, I kind of like the music change up because it kind of like personifies her. It tells me, oh, she's kind of goofy, fun, but I have a feeling that's every fucking character because everyone's gotta be quirky. But whatever. I don't like how she's turning magic into science, which is okay, I guess.
You don't give yourself enough credit. You're smart. You'll figure it out.
Is that really flirting?
Well, thank you for thinking that.
Of course. Also, what is it exactly?
That was just a.
It's the Nodus.
That was just an honest fucking comment.
The 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So
I will
much
say Nev doesn't
knowledge,
seem
all
like
the
quirky
wonders
yet,
of
so.
Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo.
The elves' ears were never this big. I just figured out why. They look like Hylians. They look like Zelda Hylians. Or Jack from Jack and Daxter. Daxter. Like their ears are their ears were realistic. Well, there was actually a difference between Dalish and domesticated elves, I guess you would call it. Like Dalish elves had pointy ears still because they were wild, and then the domesticated elves had rounded ears because they were trying to blend in with human society. That's why I keep fucking like, what is up with these elves?
Need to match
They
it.
aren't supposed
First,
to have
introduce
ears like
a
that.
microfracture.
That's
but
not.
before that, you'll need the Fate Harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
I could play two
I
people
could
at
listen
once.
to you ramble all day.
Oh, well, same to you. Not that you ramble. You should talk more. I mean, you talk plenty. Just the right amount. Ideal talking.
Okay, she's cute. She's fun.
Okay. Anyway, the Nodus Dirthalin. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
Who has a prosthetic leg? Nev? Nev has a prosthetic leg? I like her even more. Don't take too long, bitch.
We can't wait too long.
Right. A short nap, then.
Here, check that out.
Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
Wait, that was the only Bella approves
They'd
notification
found
that I got.
someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlethan's own veil jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Bellara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
That is what is wrong with this game. Those cutscenes should be taken out. I know, or like, show. I want to see this leg. Yeah, at least everything's like green and luscious now. You have a prosthetic leg?
Hey, Rook. The shadows will keep an eye on the
Oh, it's like-
Veilguard, but I'm sure they'll stay a pain in our side, too.
Looks real nice in here. Are you still bruised? I mean, it's nice that that decision seems to be lasting. Weird, also unnecessary. Well, I noticed when she had the exclamation mark, it was like a dialogue exclamation mark, but she just has a regular exclamation mark. So does the I'm gonna stop fucking trying to dissect this. Well, they're doing it too much, and it's also like, I mean, I said it, don't tell me that. I think I can conclude or come to my own realization that turning on an ancient magical device in this game where everything is centered around ancient magical devices and how everybody wants them, that somebody wants the magical device that she just fixed or whatever. Like, why not cut to a scene of
heading
people
out to
talking about
practice my
how
new
they
magic.
want that?
I could use some moral support. I really
Let's
have
not
to
call
get
it
better
magic.
at using my new abilities. Don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
Okay. Okay, I'm cool with this. How do we do that? What do we do? I don't think we should. Don't call it magic. If you call it magic, I ain't gonna like it. It is magic, but like you should do your best to separate it from actual magic, since dwarves aren't supposed to be doing magic. Like magic in this world isn't the same as magic in our world. Magic to us is just shit we don't understand that does crazy things. Magic is like a real fucking thing to these people. Like they should think of it as a different kind of science. Also, where are the men? Where's some fucking Varric, I guess. But like where's some dong, bro? You need fast travel points inside of your map exploration area or
The dock's
traversal
been
area.
fixed. The caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads.
Sure. If that makes sense to you, Rook, by all means.
To
Whatever.
other shores.
That scent, I can't place it.
For a moment, it smelled like Docktown after it rains.
Could be magic from the ancient elves.
I was gonna fucking compliment that dialogue too. It really was. But how the fuck does this...
The Antom here?
What is the Antom? Is that a Canary? Forget the wall. I blocked that 100%. I missed it. What the fuck is the Antom? Oh. I know I'm hit, guys. Can we please stop?
Got one, got one!
End it now!
Nice run!
Stop! Get my dick out your mouth! Like, this is intense.
Hit him now!
What are you doing? I think it's lost. It's so lost.
First the Crossroads Guardians, and now the Antom. Stay alert.
I think it's the Kunari. Antom. Oh yeah, the Antom is the warrior faction of the Kunari. The Antom, and then you have the like Tesserari, and then there's a third, the mind, the body, and the soul. I did a lot. I really like the Q, but the Antom is the warrior class of the Kunari, and I guess they're just here in the crossroads. I missed that explanation, but whatever. So why do we have to practice this over here? Like what? The Antom. There's two other ones. The secret people are not a part of that. I mean, if I assume that every one of these mirrors is a place to go, I mean, there's a lot of places to go, explore. I assume some of them have to be like optional, right? We're going to a whole ass location to train. No, this is the first place we went to. I had to go all the way. We've already been here. I guess it makes sense to return here to practice the ability. There you go. You're my trespasser lore person, because I didn't play that. Tried to. I thought it was really cool that they had a time skip, but
If what happened at Demeter's
my
Crossing spreads,
attention
Not
juice
much
ran
we can
out
do
when
to
I got to
stop
that
it.
point.
You have to attack it at the source.
When did the troubles begin?
Recently. Around the time so
That's fair. So they're basically... They're the new Templars because they wanted Templars to be good people this time. I mean, I'm grossly over-assuming, most likely, but... That makes sense. The Qun aren't, like, they don't like magic being a lot... I mean, that's... This is what happens when you let magic go crazy. Like all the games are right about mages. They over and over, they fuck everything up for everyone. And maybe magic was real in the real world. And the world has ended over and over because of it. And finally, just somehow they got rid of it. And it's like, that's why we actually have world peace now or some shit. I mean, what's going on? Huh? Why are there darkspawn here? Do they understand the point of darkspawn? Do they know what they're here for? They're supposed to be looking for another fucking archdemon, an old real god. Or I guess real god's strong word. Tevinter gods, Tevinter magisters, a Corypheus. Disabled during combat. Really? I mean, he doesn't even know we're in combat. Does that count? Eh? Hey, it's the spray for Zen when he does this. You're fucking kidding me. He doesn't even know we're in combat. Look at him. He forgot.
Nice shot.
Done. I think we're done. You need to end it? No? Okay. Good. That's a good sign when I don't know if I'm done fighting or not.
Good work, everyone.
Run away! Run away! Run away! Why is my hair black? Is it the lighting? Probably. Well, I'm sure you were, because, well, I mean, and now especially you're a good mage, because you can't be tempted by demons, and you cannot be a blood mage. Nope, nope. You cannot. It's not for you.
This should be perfect. It's wide open, lots
I
of
bet
rocks,
you
and away from people.
If the
I don't want to
devs
try anything where I could hit someone.
Maybe if I see more of this stone magic, it'll seem less
Stop
weird.
calling it magic.
This is all new to me too, you know. Come on.
Being able to move the terrain's gonna be really useful for a scout.
That's interesting. I did not choose that response. So that most likely means that, like, your responses are getting tracked and the game tries to guess how you would react in certain situations.
Getting up high.
Because
for
it
good
said,
vantage.
like, it had the picture
Let's
of
try it
multiple
out.
paths.
For practice.
So I wonder if I've mentioned before how I didn't like it.
All right.
Oh yeah, no, I made that
See this
dialogue
rock?
choice. Like when it first happened.
I'm gonna move it. Oh, awkward.
Don't give up. You're still new at this.
I can do this. I can do this.
You can do this.
But I did it before, when we were fighting Darkspawn.
We were in danger. Maybe that helped.
So, a mental cue. Some kind of emotional trigger.
I mean, that makes way more sense.
Maybe you could think about how your abilities protect us.
Instinct. Protection.
That makes way more sense than
Shield
telling her
myself.
that it was fun.
Shield others. If I had this magic before, I could have... I could
She
have
did different.
protected the people.
She
who
did a different
matter.
arm movement. No.
You can't be everywhere, even with these abilities.
I should give up and not even try?
Didn't say that. I just meant that no one's safe forever, even with magic.
Either way, I think I'll need more practice with this. Don't you?
I'm glad he retorted like I didn't say that shit, bitch.
I wonder what's up there. Think you could find us a route?
Maybe. I'll take a look.
It's not magic. I refuse to
I
call it
bet you
magic.
could move this to give us something to climb on.
I like how it looks like earthbending though. Like the movement she's doing.
Right.
Well done.
I know
Let's
those
find
fuckers
another
watched
route for you to practice
Airbender. And they were like, we'll make her
The
move like I
multitudes
bet
called
you
out,
she gets like stone sense
finding
or some shit
solace
too.
in each other.
What?
I don't know. I was just saying something, wasn't I? Huh. Just came to me.
I really think that, I mean, they made it make sense. We need a scout, but this bitch should have been the girl from Origins, and I think Inquisition, who, like, oh yeah, she is an Inquisition, who makes your runes. Like, the girl who went to the magic circle to, like, learn magic stuff, even though she was a dwarf, she should have got these powers. Not fucking Harden.
Think you could clear a path for us?
Why?
Got it.
Look at that. You're getting good.
Can she put it back down then?
Wanna try another one?
Why not?
Yeah, that's about right. I just want I want to know. My hair is black now. Anyways,
Leave it to me.
it's got to be
There
just
you
a
go.
shade. But damn,
Practice is really helping, huh?
there's no
I
shade
might even
made
be ready for a
things
bigger
black.
challenge now. So many rocks. And they feel different. That one's granite. That one's slate. I think that one might be quartz. I wonder if the rock's composition affects my magic. Sorry. Just thinking out loud.
No, it's actually
Let's get back to
interesting.
it.
Please, no.
Practicing, I mean,
Come on. This is cool. I like this.
you got it.
Look, the abilities are still strange, but at least you're learning to
They're
control
not that
them.
strange, dude.
Oh, absolutely.
They're not that.
What was that?
Someone's in trouble.
Over here, Harding. We need to move quick.
Please.
Ow.
Is anyone out there?
Someone's in trouble. We need to go.
I know. I know. Just because you say that doesn't make me go fucking faster. Pardon. Oh, it's just us two. Ew. Makes it feel like a date.
I can't move.
Wow, I actually have to search. Never mind.
Up over there.
Yep.
I bet that's where he is.
You know, I can hear too, Harding.
How about if you move this rock? There he is. Let's hurry. Easy. Maker.
Yeah, my
I thought
hair's
I
a
was
different
dead for
color.
Sure. You got lucky. Really lucky.
The rocks. How did you do that?
How did you see that?
Harding?
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Sister, I feel you.
It'd be really cool if we did not hear this at the same time as her.
Find me. Look to those closest to the stone and find me.
Like, how mysterious and cool would this be if we were
What's
just
wrong?
looking at her
What are
from
you
our
hearing?
point of view? But nope, gotta let us
I'm
know
sorry.
something special's happening. Like, someone
Let's
really
just get our
liked
friend to
this
safety.
character.
And then we'll talk. Ugh. Okay.
Like, someone played Inquisition and got hired as a writer and was like, I want more of her. And then threw a fucking paint bucket at her face for freckles. And again, this is a very big skill tree like that. I have to use the potty. I will be right back. Rogue Core. River's probably going to be waking up here. Maybe she won't. I got to wake her up at 4 though. So, about another hour. 3-hour stream. That's good enough, I suppose.
About to have a problem.
What the fuck is that?
Take it to him.
Can someone explain to me what them is? What the fuck is that? Oh, I gotta go to them. You know what? No, I'll explore. Actually have a chance to explore. Hell yeah.
Great hit, Rook.
Thanks. Is this just where I was? It is just where I was. Never mind. Can I get over there? Let's see if it does let me explore. Like, I know we were here a little bit ago, but like, can I? Oh. It's 2024, dude. Like, the breaking of the rocks could have hurt me too. fast travel point at least. Okay. Puzzle. Wisp. But I can't use Nev. She's here. I don't like how there's a fast travel point right there. Haha!
I've got this.
Okay, cool. Doesn't have to be the most complicated thing in the world, I suppose. Ah, that's what Kay was talking about. I have something like that, it just gets upgraded when I find a duplicate. I agree, that's a good system. You know what, let's just leave. There'll be more to explore later. Oh, it's just letting me choose who I have. Oh yeah, fuck it, get rid of this bitch. Oh wait, it's probably gonna want... Oh, that's why I had the part. It's so you could just switch to Nev. So you don't have to go back. So you don't actually have to think about... Like if this game was good, I would like that. But since the game's bad, it's a negative. Do you think there's more?
Hitting us from range.
Yeah. That's nice. Alright, fast travel. I thought those were fast travel points. Combat's over. Put your weapons away. Thank you. A quest? Okay. What do you want me to do here? Every time. Is this where we started?
There's a problem.
What the fuck is that? What,
Got
a
us
construct
arranged.
dog?
Not too bad. We're on fire.
That fucking... Okay, okay. I understand.
How's that? We're on fire. Look out!
Alright. The game is challenging. I mean, there's an area. There's an area to explore. That's better news than I was expecting. Okay, so I can fast travel to that. Can I only fast travel to the gold ones? Did they explain these things to me? Okay, so they're just gold. It just depends which one you're closest to, maybe.
Even your message was quite the surprise.
Morgan's still here.
Desperate times and all that.
I'm still not clear on who you really are, Morrigan.
If I can provide assistance, do such things matter when the world faces such peril?
It could. You're friends with Solace.
Our relationship is more complex than you suggest, and circumstances have compelled me to stand against friends ere now.
She's just a fucking... She's just like a whatever character. There's no way she's staying with these people. Where's her kid? Is that just not canon now? Like... Why are the rocks like that now? That definitely wasn't there when we began.
There's a problem.
I mean, yeah. Does someone live in this house? We just ignored it last time.
Who wins this.
Got him.
Who are they?
Company,
Hey,
get ready.
you know you live right next to... Where? So they regrow. Okay. Put the... Okay. I had no choice, Valara.
Got company.
Where? Put him away, dude. Oh. Oh?
Everything is in there. Our lives, our memories. It burns. Oh, it burns.
Well, I know she didn't have to have the kid, but
Can't get out.
I'm gonna assume most people took that route.
Please. They didn't know what to do. They didn't want to die.
And also, it's just a cool thing. Also, I didn't have the choice to make it canon or not.
It's really upset, and if it stays like this, it could turn into a demon, I mean.
Could this spirit
Crazy that it
sense the
hasn't.
agony of the Dalish who recently died in the forest?
Help them. Help me. I can't move. Why can't I move? I can't feel my legs.
Like, what elf am I? Am I Dalish? Who knows? We can't tell. But seek ye with a watchful eye, find a key in the owl's cry.
Huh. A giant owl. Must be something to this.
Good thought. Just lights. Indicating quest progression, most likely. There was a light towards where we began that other Harding quest. Whoa.
Ugh. What a horrible way to go.
Wonder what Harding would think of it.
Everything about the forest is changing. Now even the plants can kill you.
I mean, that's not new. The forest people. I'm pretty sure that's a thing in Origins. Remember that vaguely? Vaguely? Well, at least there's... I'm exploring. There's some side content. Thank God. It just doesn't tell you at all. The tree? Hello? What is this, Frozen 2? Rock image? Or rock golems? Fucking throwing rocks at me? What is happening? Rocks are just... Oh. No! Not the deer.
I found something.
Did I?
A Hala statuette.
Oh, fuck!
They died holding this. And all these Hala corpses. Didn't that spirit say something about Hala?
Gillenane was revered as mother of the Hala. The Hala is her symbol, or was anyway. These people were tracking Hala and got lost. Then, well...
Eyes open.
Can we not do this, bro? Can we not?
Here we go.
Like this. So how much good that fucking combat did. You got 2 attack cycles.
Range thing coming.
How is it bleeding?
Finish them off.
Made it through.
Damn, I'm already almost level 10. Hello. I did something. What the fuck? Huh? Okay, so yeah, I am supposed to destroy it. Yeah? I just got 100 health. Just for doing that? Okay. Cool. The lack of explanation is what's getting me here. What? The cost we sang our wars to guard the heart and bid our song be joined the kind, but harmony once joined bears cost eternal. Okay. Did it literally just tell me where to go look? Or just tell me where a different one was. The trees have this power around it, which is very cool. Ah, this must be what I'm looking for.
A broken alluvian over there. He couldn't stop it from corrupting everything around it, including himself.
Oh,
yes.
I don't
So I'm
like
halfway
this
through the
illusion.
specialization.
It's wrong. If it wasn't already smashed, I'd do
Almost.
it myself.
But I used to judge a game's length based on how quickly you leveled, but ever since Tales of Zephyria, it kind of threw that logic out at me.
Watch ahead.
Because I mean, you said have to grind in games. Like playing the game normally and just through it didn't guarantee you getting to the level that you needed to be. You had to go do side quests, kill things. Not anymore. As much as I hate it, you really can't spam the counter button. You just die.
Beat the odds there.
So is that symbol a Dreadwolf symbol? Locked. What's this up here?
Those statues don't look right.
That's not.
I dreamed that the earth reached out to embrace me. The others say they had the same dream. The Keeper cannot stop the change. I can no longer move or feel my feet. She has given me prayers to say, magic to weave. None of it helps.
We've always heard rumors about people turning into plants and other things, but it's happening more now.
We saw another one of these corpses earlier. It must be happening all over. And the spirit must have sensed it.
See, like, now that you're talking, I've seen it, so this is working out well. I'm intrigued. Because of course, it's Dalish elves. Of course I'm intrigued. What is this, some sleeping beauty ass
Another
bed?
statue. There's an elf out there somewhere who really likes owls.
I bet you we find an elf that really likes owls and they join
What
our
the
party.
heck? Whole forest is weird. Here goes nothing. Look at that.
Anders' vessel? What? Why would you name it that? Anders' vessel. Why would you name it that? Don't you understand that that has so much implication just with the name and you're just... What a mislead. What a fucking mislead. Wait a second. Okay. Whatever that is, sure. That means for now you are my support. Did you at the fucking owl hooting? Yeah. Caretaker power? Oh, the Anders vessel thing. Yeah. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you remember Anders and how Anders could possibly have a vessel because he is a like. Oh, wait, no. Anders fucking died. He blew up. No matter what you do, he goes and kills himself. But even more so, like, who's to say that the Anders combined with Justice couldn't have survived as a spirit and he just refer... Alright, I'm thinking too deeply into that, but still. You're kidding me. He sure did. He was quite literally a terrorist.
We might be able to restore that bridge.
Always good to have a shortcut.
Wait, so we've been here. Wait.
Careful ahead.
Okay. Just keep it moving. Yeah. I liked Anders. He was cool. I liked him in Awakening, but when he got into the whole terrorist thing, it makes sense. I mean, you at least have to have one character to, like, show that that is a possibility. It was real. Like, there would be somebody
Look
who
at
would be
this.
willing to do that
I
sort
bet
of
it
thing.
came in handy. You have to hand it to the ancient elves. They love their statues. Such craftsmanship. Handmade from stone.
You can quit now, Rook.
Okay.
So they got the writers in for a little bit. That was quality content. See, Rook is well written, but that's probably because...
I met a shadow dragon once.
Oh, and
Or
in Awakening,
I think I did.
he's stupid, but like
I
it
mean,
make like
They didn't
he's
say
me
they
kind of
were,
stupid,
probably
you know,
a good
like
idea, but I was pretty sure.
Why is that?
oh, I'm
Most
goofy
to
and
venture
make
are
accidental bad
condescending,
choices
even the
when I'm
nice
trying to
ones,
do right,
but
not
they weren't.
I'm gonna fucking kill everybody and blow up the world. Like, he wasn't irrational. He was just foolish, which is a character trait, a good one to have somebody. Is it gone?
Behind you! Watch it!
See, I had no indication, at least it seemed like I had no indication that he was about to attack.
Where were we?
Most to venture are condescending, even the nice ones, but they weren't. And you remind me of them. So, it makes sense.
I'll take that as a compliment.
What? What are you talking about? Oh, that must be powering them. Okay, I see. Anders was basically the Alistair replacement, like personality-wise. Good intentions, just didn't know how to do it. And then in 2, he's like, it makes sense that he got corrupted because he took on the embodiment of the idea of justice, which is never a good thing because justice is all based on perspective. So from Anders' perspective, yeah, all that shit made sense to do. And so justice pushed him to do it, which all makes sense, but it's just like, wow.
What do we have here?
Oh. Well, it's that, and you couldn't stop them at all. Like, there, as far as I know, there's no ending in that game or any path that Anders does not blow himself up.
Maybe there is, and I just don't remember. Also, I really want to point out that we just used a magical device to conjure stairs out of nowhere to get to that. Oh, maybe that was there before and I just don't see it. So, what was the point? Like, why can't I? Oh, I see. No, I can take this off and use it to power that one. It's that kind of puzzle creation there that I hate. Like, did I really need to do all that extra just to? What am I doing right now? What does that do? Okay, it unpowers that. I'm powering this. Does that power that? No. Ah. Okay. So do I just use that one to power this one then? Or... this one must... yeah, let's hit that one and then I take that crystal across. Then we'll have 2 crystals. I was trying to leap that. They will not let you. Yeah, that's a big problem. Like, if you can't stop them, then yeah, it just feels forced. Because, I mean, it literally is. Does that turn that one off, though? Nope. I'm thinking too creatively. Oh yeah, I do need it. Just have to do this first. But of course. Thought too far ahead and then didn't think far ahead enough. You got me. You got me. That's good. That's a good puzzle. You got me. I did not think about that happening. Was that a chest? I don't care. Would it have been a good puzzle if I could just, like, not have this follow me around? Probably not. I don't know. Is it a good puzzle, or did I just make a mistake to make it a good puzzle? Okay. Did that do it? So I didn't need both of them. I'm giving them too much credit. This is where I came from. What did I do all that for? Huh? Oh, I'm timed? What did I do? Did I do that for the fucking chest on the other side of that? There's no way that's it. What? Huh? That was all just for that chest? Really? Okay. That's okay. Like, I'm not against there being. Or did I open this door? No. It's still locked. Am I supposed to unlock it from that side? Okay. I'm just gonna move on to this quest marker over here. Is that really that's all I feel like I'm missing
another one of
something
those
there.
owl statues.
Get your hootin'.
Hoo, hoo, hoo. Got to move.
Look at that.
Guess that didn't hurt.
I wonder what this is about.
Me too.
Sure thing.
So if we just don't go close to that, will it spawn? No indication. Wait, so do I have to run that one gem all the way over here? I doubt that. There's probably a gem over here past the fucking portal right there. Do they break it down when they spawn in or something?
We're not alone. Behind you. My job's done. Your turn.
How was that not timed correctly? No, the combat's getting a little.
Now there's a nice shot.
It's getting a little dry because all we're doing is fighting the same rays, and I'm in the starting area, so. I guess, really? It's surrounded by boxes? That's the best you could do?
We got it.
Did we? I think my kid is awake, so I'm gonna go open this chest and the stream will be done. Thanks for watching if you got this far. I'm sorry I didn't have that much energy. Like I said, my kid was sleeping, and this game is really not giving me a whole lot of opportunities for that sort of thing. So, either way, if you enjoyed this, enjoy it, like, comment, subscribe, you know the shtick. Thanks for watching. I may be streaming later tonight, depending on how the night goes, but again, thanks for watching. Have a great day, guys.